Oh, we live? Hold on.
We're live. You have a song? Oh, look.
I feel the same. Just know I won't complain. I'ma let you take your time. No need to be afraid. I hear what you say. I don't even like this part. Hold on. I'm gonna have to fast forward. I'm so sad. This is not better.
You'll get it.
No, I don't want to play the whole song. I just want to play that one part. Come on, Faith. No. I need Faith.
Hi, Hope.
Listen up, y'all. Okay, I said pause. I said pause. Sorry, I was telling my phone to pause.
Hi, guys. How are you?
We are super late.
We're late. Well, I don't even want to tell y'all why. But I feel like we've known each other for a while now. I literally looked at myself and said, I can't go on like this. And had to change.
Matter of fact, today I want to just chop off my head.
Girl. Like,
yeah.
We just, hey, Ro, what's good?
Hey, y'all.
Ro. We got both Rose. We got Marie. We got Hope. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, indeed.
It's Tuesday.
It is Tuesday.
Did y'all miss us last week? I'm sorry about last week. The booster boosted me. I got a booster and I got. I was out for the count, was not feeling good. I was over it. So the booster boosted me, but I'm back. So thank you for dealing with us being delayed. How are y'all doing? How has it been? What's good? What's new? What's tea? Is there any new tea? Anything?
I'm Carly.
Oh, and I'm Corey. Okay, and we are Professionally Petty.
There is no new tea.
Okay. Hey, Camille, how are you? Hey, Rashida, what's up? Hope said I did my booster and flu shot together and slept for 36. Woo!
Wow, good, honey.
Yeah, that's asking for it. I just knew that everything was going to be fine. I was going to be like, oh, it's no big deal. Woo, woo, woo. And it was like, oh, no.
I was just following my booster.
Yeah, no, my booster boosted me. I was really lethargic. Like what Hope was saying, like she slept for a long time. Mm-hmm. I was like, I felt loopy. Like it just wasn't coming together. So needless to say. So yeah, let's talk about today's national days. So we got a couple of national days here. Today is National Winnie the Pooh Day. I loved Winnie the Pooh when I was younger.
First of all, Winnie the Pooh was my business. Like, I loved Winnie the Pooh.
Okay.
I loved all of them.
Yes, I like Piglet and Tigger.
One of my best memories as a child is when my uncle came to stay with my mother and I while my dad was on Westpac. And he drew us Winnie the Pooh characters. And it looked just like, I got Winnie the Pooh and my brother got Tigger.
That's cute.
And they looked just like them. And
that is so
he could draw his butt off. It was great.
Hey, Dabari, how are you? So then today is also National girl, I can't even speak. National Thesaurus Day.
Oh, I love a good thesaurus.
Do people even use thesauruses anymore?
I do, because I don't want to use the same words all the time.
Right. I try to. I feel like I am a thesaurus, and I know different words to use. So it's National Thesaurus Day.
I love it.
Today is also National Peking Duck Day. Mm-hmm. You're not a fan of duck?
Absolutely not. I think duck. Who likes duck? I want to know. You know what? I just think it's just certain people. Like, Corey likes
candy corn,
and
jelly beans,
and coffee, and probably black licorice. Like,
you keep saying that. I don't like black licorice. Like, if you open up a jelly bean bag, the only things that will be in there is the black licorice. Anyway, okay, Ro does not like duck.
Duck is like duck tastes game. Like, was it gamey? Like, ew.
It's really oily. It is
I can tell when there's something duck in it.
Okay, all right, guys. Okay, you're being extreme. Okay, and y'all are following along with Corey with the throw up faces and stuff like that. If you don't like it, just say you don't like it. It's okay.
Did you call me Corey?
Did I say Corey?
You said Corey. You called me Corey. How you gonna call me your own name?
That's just how it is today.
I'm telling you, I think there's a full moon outside, and really, I think it's pulling and tugging.
Today is also National Michigan Day, so everybody from Michigan.
Shut Shout out to Michigan.
Shout out to Michigan, exactly.
Shout out to the state of Michigan.
Marie said you sure did call you. Marie, did you go back and listen?
Listen,
Don't talk about me.
Only Hope likes Doug, and of course, Hope is a Cancer.
Right. Thank you, Doug. Oh, I'm so. Okay, guys. It's been nice. We're gonna shut it off right now. It's over because I can't call people's names. Thank you, Hope, for liking Duck. We know that inside joke. Really, bro? Really? Y'all are funny.
That was so funny, though. That was great.
My cousin literally has banned me. I know, Hope. I couldn't even get it right. But my cousin has literally banned me from a whole region of the United States. Like, she literally was like, so I'm going to need you to wrap it up with that region of the United States, namely the Midwest. She told me just cut my losses. No more Midwest for me. So, and I'm okay with that. All right, moving on.
Right.
Moving on.
No more.
No more. She said, it's over. Okay, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so those are the national days.
Yes. Okay. What else is going on? Oh, we have our weekly mess. Now, mind you, we were late last week. So, I mean, we were not here last week. So, we do have some stuff
from last
week.
Yeah,
yes.
Definitely.
But it's okay. So, one, we have RIP to Bob Saget. He was the bomb. I liked him. He was a cool dude. I loved him in Full House.
He was really a raunchy comedian, though.
Did you see? That's his text. That's his tweet. That's what I posted.
What
like, it was like RIP. It says, I need all the bad bitches at Escobar to come out. I need to know.
Equinox.
No, it's Equinox. I thought it was.
That says Equinox.
What did I say?
Escobar. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night, everyone.
Oh my God.
Good night. We just don't have it together today.
Right.
It's okay.
So whatever, come out. That's what he said. That was great. Okay. What else?
What else do we have?
We have Tiffany Haddish went to jail, and if I go to jail, I want a picture. Hey, Sharanda.
Hi, Sharanda.
I want a picture just as cute as that.
I don't know about the hair.
I don't like. Okay, it's whatever, but I want to be like.
She's got a lot.
This is how I want. If I get arrested, please let it be like.
I'm gonna be like.
I want the crazy murder look, like when you're like, I just killed somebody.
Can you not go to jail for
So yes, super cute. Marie,
stop laughing at us. We're having a rough day.
Listen,
okay, this has been a rough day. Okay,
listen.
Tiffany she's got a lot going on. I think they said like something's wrong with a family member, and then also too, she's really affected by Bob Saget. I think he was like her mentor or something. So yeah, we're here for you, Tiffany.
We here, and we want to let you know that your mugshot was cute as shit. And it's fine. What else we have? We have this happened like last week. We wanted to show that Maya Angelou is going to be the first Black woman on a quarter. That is great. I still don't understand why Harriet Tubman is not on the 20 because I feel like they didn't even talk about this and she's on the quarter all of a sudden, but we just can't get this Black woman on this $20 bill. So I feel some kind of way about that.
I don't understand.
Yes.
Wait, Rose said Tiffany was locked up literally down the street from where I live. I could have picked her up. You might still need to go pick her up, bro. That's terrible, though.
It is.
Don't drink and drive, guys.
It is. And then we have, I don't know if y'all know who this is, but I want him arrested.
Who is he?
I want him arrested and taken to prison. And then I want him charged for copyright infringement. He is Polo G. He is a rapper, and although I do not listen to his music, he sampled Smooth Criminal, and I want to smack him when I see him. I don't think anybody should be able to sample Michael Jackson unless you're going to do it, and you're going to do it great.
It was terrible.
I'm going to let you listen to it after the show.
Okay. I don't want to, though. Maybe the less I know, the least I can incriminate him. Like I won't have any judgment against him.
Don't listen to it. It's called Smooth. I don't know what it's called.
Okay.
But he did it.
Sampled the Smooth Criminal.
The whole track.
Well, he's gonna be sued anyway. Did he get approval for that?
He had to. There's no way in the world. Somebody bought it.
Sure.
Didn't somebody buy his whole entire catalog?
I don't know.
But yeah, he needs to be smacked. I don't get it. I don't like it. No, thank you. Okay. And then we have for the weekly miss. First week. Y'all, this was last week. Now, I don't know who in here is happy about this and who wants Lisa. I don't know who wants Lisa. Okay?
But y'all can have Lisa.
Because let me tell you something. They say every person is not all 100% of that thing. They said, like, if you're gay, you're 90% gay and 10% straight. I want to let everyone know that Jason Momoa can have all of my 10%.
Let me tell y'all something right
Every
now.
single last percent of my 10.
So my friend told me, she said, well, are you happy because Lisa's single now? I said, no. That's because I need you to understand something. I like my women to look like Jason too. So I'm okay with Jason because I can take a woman that looks like Jason. So yeah, Jason, I know we're all the way lesbian. Like, we are the gayest two people I know. But Jason.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
You can have all of my 10% and maybe 15. I may give him a good 20.
And I'll make up the difference. Okay, Jason, I'll make up the difference.
I'm just saying that.
I'm just saying, yes.
I'm just saying.
And I'm okay. Like, I'll take a woman that looks like Jason, so why can't I just take Jason?
I'm like, it's okay, Lisa. You
listen. DeBar said, "Hell, I might have 1% or 2 for me." See,
let me tell
DeBar,
you.
if we put it all together, he can get 100%. We just hand him us in a package.
What is it? A harem of women.
A harem of lesbians.
Yes. By his side to be his woman.
Because
he can have more than one.
Exactly. I mean, we coming correct, Jason. Mm-hmm. Like, we gonna keep you looking good. Okay. And we look a little bit more youthful than Lisa too. So come on.
Okay. And then last but not least, we have the brat. Okay. And now, okay.
I didn't even read the whole thing because I
read some of it, and this is what I'm here for. Okay. The brat, we're happy that you finally can come out and be safe in a safe place and be who you are and stuff like that. I don't know why your coming out story is so big. I feel so
We're actually over it.
I'm very over it. And I really don't need to hear anything else about it. And I feel like in the age of TikTok in 2022, why are you talking about people being upset that you wear makeup as a lesbian woman? I feel like there are so many women who consider themselves stud, masculine center, dominant, aggressive women
that wear
out
makeup.
There that wear makeup all the time.
You are old news.
I want to know, why is it so big and what made it such a big deal? Because I'm pretty sure this comment was made to you in the 90s and 2000s, the early 2000s, and maybe you need some healing. I don't know.
But you're old news.
Yeah, actually, I don't want to say she's
Camille
old
said
news.
This is so petty.
I don't want to say she's old news.
Sorry, but yeah.
I don't want to say she's old news, but I just want to be like, it's okay. Like, it is 2022, and we should not be talking about how people was being upset because you wore makeup.
Well, I feel like this. Maybe if she would have came out a different time and nobody is trying to rush your coming out. You came out when you were ready. Mm-hmm. But the stuff you're talking about really isn't relevant anymore.
Not at all.
It's not relevant. Like, we solved that issue probably about 6-7 years ago. People are taking up that issue.
There have been a war. There was a war against like MLCs and stud women out there wearing stems and everything about. They created a whole category from this. It's called stems.
Been there, done that. There's a t-shirt about it. Like, you should really, like, you're okay. So all of this stuff that you're doing,
but I'm just saying, you're right, Camille. Do what feels good to you. Right. That's what you're supposed to do, and that's how you're supposed to live your life. But we do not. It is okay.
We want the brat to do everything that she wants to do. We don't need to know about it.
I just like, this is not relevant. And maybe she's trying. I don't know what it is, but I just want to say it is okay. We know, and the thing is, again, maybe it was for yourself because we all knew. Maybe. Even with the makeup on and everything, I never judged you.
Right, we knew, and it's okay. So DeBar said my cousin is more dominant, and her face stayed beat. Derek Jackson had a whole post about her. Like, I mean, I don't think anybody really, no pun intended, bats an eyelash about somebody, about a stud that has makeup on.
Not anymore. Maybe in the early 90s and like early 2000s. Right. Like before social media got popping.
But we don't care anymore. People have taken up that battle. and they really have taken it up and they ran with it. So, but we got you, Brad.
Yeah, and we had other women on the forefront who fought for this.
Right. So I think that's the other piece too.
Right.
Like you're taking up a battle that's already been beat. Like so what are you doing? Like, I get it. Like, I get it. You come out and you're like, yay, yay, yay. Like, we get it. But we're like, we've already done that. We've already talked about that. Maybe she needs like a LGBTQ like PR person that can help her with certain things. So like, since she's new, since she just came out, maybe she needs a person to be like, I'm mad because studs are supposed to wear baggy coats. That's not anymore. That was in the 90s. I want you to rephrase yourself. It's okay, Brad. You don't have to talk. Somebody fought that battle anymore. Already done. It's done. And I don't know if she's seen TikTok, been on TikTok, seen whatever. Maybe, I don't know. There's a bunch of feminine women. She needs to have like a PR person. And she'd be like, I'm mad because all studs don't have to pay for their women to do everything. You don't have to. Battle been won. We've talked about that already. And as a matter of fact, you just got 7 rings from your wife. Like, nobody cares. I think she just needs a relevancy coach. Oh, that's a good one. You should be her relevancy coach. Okay, I'll try. I'll contact her. You should be her relevancy coach. We'll see after this. She'll be like this. Screw you, Carly. She'll be like, we're here to be your relevancy coaches. And anytime you feel like you want to take up an issue, we're just going to like. I mean, maybe she's mad. I'm mad at like this Generation Z people, how they act when they come into the job. I'm mad at them because how they think they deserve everything. So maybe she's just mad because this new generation feel like they can just come out and do whatever they want to. That's true. Nowadays I turn to the CW and everything is gay and black. And I'm just like, I remember the back in the day where this could not happen. Right. This is true. Exactly. So Camille said, I don't do makeup. Please invest in your woman. Right. So there you go. There you go. Exactly. So yeah, that was our spill on the Brad because, honey, that kind of rubbed me the wrong way because I just didn't feel like it was of today. Of today. Rose said her arrogant ass will cuss y'all out. She will, and she probably will, and Judy will be right behind her. But Rose, you should know we're okay with that. It's okay, and Judy will be right behind it. That's okay. Jill, it's fine. I get it because we're not even really trying to talk about you. We're actually trying to help you. Yeah, I'm just like, it's just take it from two old lesbians. We've been there, done that. We've been out. Like that battle has been won. It's okay. It's not yours. It's the Lord. Shut up, Carly. It's not yours. It's the Lord. Right. Okay. But we love the Brad anyway. Yes, thank you, girl. We're not really trying to be mean to you, but we're being petty. Yes. Okay. Yes. All right. Next, we have a gay ass TikTok, which kind of goes into this whole entire topic. Here we go. Oh my gosh, this really worked out. That just worked out perfectly. Here's our gay ass TikTok of the week.
Father God, these dykes is getting finer and finer and prettier by the second. Dykes used to look like me. You feel me? We used to just be cute, alright, little rugged, little rough, little hard. These motherfuckers now, these new generation dykes. Look, y'all, I just don't know who I'm supposed to be looking at, the dykes or the film. I'm confused. I'm getting motherfucking confused out here. Because the films out here are harder than the dykes. I don't know. Look, I don't know what's going on. I don't mean no disrespect, but y'all motherfuckers, y'all new ones, y'all new generation ones, y'all pretty. Y'all pretty as a motherfucker. And I'm just, y'all, I'm old school dyke. You feel me? So, this new, y'all just getting fine. What the fuck going on? Come on, man. Come on, man.
So is this really an issue? Like, I mean, listen, is this really an issue? Because, like, I can see that being an issue when all of the MOCs used to be the same. We're kind of in the same category. Maybe it was okay, we all in our same category. And then here comes this whole group of like, wait a minute, is that an issue? Easy said, I don't think it's an issue. No. Renee said, actually, I mean, if you watch TikTok, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. These babies are gorgeous.
These babies are
And
adorable.
then what I love when she was just like, what she say? She said, they used to be like me.
Right.
You are I.
Right.
I'm
This
like,
eye
Lord have mercy,
looking.
check me out. She might be an ex of mine. I don't know. I need to look at her.
You're so stupid. I can't.
Real talk.
Rose said, nah, it's not an issue. But I mean, they do be looking good though. They do represent. They be on it. Some of them be a little too pretty. I'd be like, ain't nobody got time for that.
Like we're gonna be and what we're gonna be and do what we want to do.
And we can't. Marie said it's true. I don't even fit in a category anymore. I just be like, I'm regular gay. Oh no, we got another box. Regular gay.
Right.
I want to be in that box. I want her to be pretty. I got the extra off it. There you go. Exactly.
Right, I'm just regular gay.
I'm just regular gay. I'm regular gay.
What are you, regular gay?
I'm just a regular gay person. Like that's a whole Marie. We like that box. I'm about to be right in that box with you. I'm regular gay.
Hey T,
what's good?
Regular gay.
We're regular gay. Thank you very much. Not extraordinary. Easy said, I stay in my own lane. If they represent the culture well and not out here doing weird and questionable shit, then it's all good.
Boom.
Now, what classifies as weird and questionable? Because they be out here.
And they got some good stories here on TikTok.
They do.
I'm like, is this real or is it fake?
What happened?
Right. Who's your baby daddy?
So the bar says, so are we considered old school now? I done been old school. I came into the game old school.
There was a TikTok where somebody was like, if you were born in the 1900s, and I want, it wasn't 1990s.
Right.
It wasn't
it's the 1900s.
They said the 1900s.
The whole,
and I felt like it was 1901.
Well, they're saying you could have either been born in 1901 or 1979. It doesn't matter. Or wait, 1999. You're still in the same category.
Right. So maybe we are old school to them, which is kind of weird, which really messes with my soul sometimes. I realize, like when they do like the throwback jam now on the radio, and it's something that you still jam to.
Right. That I definitely still jam to, because you all know, if anybody gets in my car and when we turn the radio, it's going to be a time warp. Like what we about to do is go back, way back. So just know that. Easy said, "LOL, baby day, the bar year. We from the old school." I think we're definitely old school, guys.
We are, and it's a shame.
But I'm okay with that, though.
Yeah, I'm
cool with being old school, because that just means, we don't have to. We're good. We don't have to deal with that stuff no more.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Clearly okay.
Exactly.
So, y'all, I have a typical lesbian-ish question. Okay. So typically, these conversations come from people I chat with here and there.
Okay.
So I was talking to a friend who has a friend who is like just got a relationship, very heartbroken. Then had some had like a little mental breakdown.
Okay.
Got some help.
Okay.
Then, but still not healed. Then got into a relationship. Literally within 1 month, they have a marriage certificate. The friend told her friend, said,
a whole marriage
certificate. The friend said, "Hey, I wouldn't be a good friend if I didn't tell you, if I didn't say this, but I don't think you should be getting married." Is that okay to do? Is it okay for your friend to tell you, listen, out of the circumstances, what's going on, I don't think you should be getting married?
Yes, because at this stage in the game, you're not my friend if you don't say things like that to me. I don't need friends to blow smoke up my ass. I really don't. Like, that's not really something that I need. So if I'm doing something that's detrimental to either mine or somebody else's sanity, health, or whatever the case may be, then it is now up to, because some of us, all we have left is friends, right? Like your friends are your family, or whatever the case may be. So it is up to them. Now, whether you listen or not is a different, that's a whole different story. But a friend that of value at this point in the game is a friend that's going to be like, is you crazy or is you crazy? Because if that happened, obviously, it wouldn't happen to Carly. But if that happened to Carly and she walked in with the marriage certificate, after a month, I would grab it and I would take my scissors and I would cut it. I'd be like, okay, well, that's
Yeah, I feel like the person was really concerned about her friend. And so
Mhm.
she was just like, I don't know if I did a good thing or bad thing because her friend totally has not talked to her since then.
Mhm.
And so I'm just like, listen, don't make permanent decisions off of temporary feelings.
Right.
So, and I agree with that statement. And so that's why I told her to tell her friend. And
Yeah.
so, yeah.
And plus, so Renee said the thing is they oftentimes kill the messenger, and I'm okay with that. Like, and
Yeah.
I've told a lot of people that I have made decisions even in my younger life to tell people things that I knew could possibly sever our friendship, but because I valued that person,
Mhm.
that I felt like I wasn't going to be what my definition of friend was without sharing the information. So I was okay with risking the actual us interacting with each other to
Mhm.
do the last friendship thing, whatever that is, in order to make sure that my friend is not at risk or something is wrong or they're in the dark about something or whatever the case may be.
Mm.
So you can kill the messenger, that's fine.
Easy said, yes, it is. If that's your friend, if you're out there doing some with mentally unhealthy stuff, I'm
I'm
going to
gonna
tell
tell you
you.
exactly. Michelle said, "Tell me how you feel." Easy said, "Cut it. It would be getting burned on the stove." Exactly. Like we no, we're not even tolerating that. Rose said, "When the shit falls, she will be eating crow and apologizing to her friend." Exactly.
And Renee
Exactly.
says some 25-hour marriages work, and they do,
They do.
and they do. But I feel like this friend has a history of
Making bad choices.
making bad choices,
Right. And I
and it
think
shouldn't
there's
be done.
definitely context to every
And
situation.
some people do know what they want, and I've seen people who
Mhm.
I've seen a girl who knew what she wanted,
Right.
went out there. She had a health condition, told the person about the health condition. They didn't care. 2 months later,
They
they
were
were married.
together.
They were married.
Right.
And I think still together to this day.
Right. Mm-hmm. Verlinda said, "We're all grown, and you have one life to live. So live it the way you want. If it works out, it does. If it doesn't, as a friend, I'll be there either way."
And yes, of course.
Of
Of
course.
course. Either way, you will always be there. But, I think it's okay for you to tell your friend, listen, here's just say no.
Right. And I think as friends, so for the people who are supporting and witnessing our friends go through whatever we only have one life to live as well,
Mm-hmm.
and we have the best interest of our friends that only have one life to live as well at our in our hearts. We have their best interest at heart, and I solely know that I might verbalize something, and that doesn't mean that what I say is actually going to go like my friend will be like, "Oh, thank you," and go ahead and get married. And like you said, Verlinda, at that point I'm just going to be there for you, but I am no longer at a point in my life, thank you, where I have to mince my words.
That part.
So if we're gonna talk about it, then I'm gonna be honest with you. So whether it's unsolicited or not, so it's like, hey, do you think I just met this person 2 weeks ago and we're about
And
to get
sometimes those
married?
conversations
That's a
are
no.
hard. And I don't like confrontation, nor do I like breaking anybody's heart. And I remember one time I had to have a whole talk with Corey. I had to sit there and be like, listen, I love you. I'll let you know I love you. I think it was like almost the first time I even said I love you too. I was like, listen, you're my best friend, and I just want to let you know I love you. And I
Really?
think so. And I'm just like, I just gotta tell you this.
Oh,
I think it might have been the first time I told you I loved you.
Midwest.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
think it was the first time I told you I love you. And I was
That was
like,
the first time you waited like 20 years to
I
tell me you
know.
love
I think it
me.
was. I was like, I love you, and I just want to let you know. Yeah.
Trust me, I wasn't
And Renee, exactly. I'm a
wasn't
fight.
2 months
I'm a
after
fight.
that. Right. And I'm a fighter.
Yes.
Exactly. At the end. If you
Yes.
do get married, I'm gonna fight you at the end.
Yeah.
I mean, and sometimes you do have to, like, now is just not the time to mince words. Like now you have to say how you feel and you have to be able to say it. Rose said friends call one another on their bullshit, good, bad, or indifferent.
And yes.
And you cannot talk to me afterwards. Like, it's okay. But I'm still going to tell you what I feel is best for you. And I'm going to question, like, well, why am I sharing this information? What is my investment in it? And if my investment is that I want you to be safe on the other end of this, then yeah. then I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna share this information, and we're gonna keep it moving.
Absolutely.
So I don't know. So what's the question of the week?
The question of the week is, should I do the broke one?
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all, I saw in a group today. There was in this group I was in.
I don't think I'm on my group.
Somebody posted this thing, right? And I'm not gonna show the picture of it.
Okay.
I'm gonna show the picture on my phone. I'm not gonna post the picture up on the screen.
Okay.
And she was just like, if this is all I could do for you for dinner, this is the dinner, y'all.
Oh, that was the ice cream tub you were.
Yes. She's like, if this is all I could do for you for dinner, would you still go on a date with me? Right? This was a dinner date she was talking about.
Okay.
And
let me see that.
I was just like, no. And I couldn't find it to say no.
Are these wings?
Those are wings.
Okay, I thought they looked like chicken nuggets.
No, so okay. Well, they said, wait, I can't see the picture. Hold on, Renee. Hold on.
So it's a big tub of spaghetti in the old ice cream tub, some rolls, and some chicken.
This
wings.
looks like a good church Sunday dinner, right? At the church, right? Only thing is missing is some green beans. Okay.
Yeah, some green beans is definitely.
And I felt really disrespected by
spaghetti, chicken, and rolls.
I felt real disrespected by it because there was no vegetable, right?
You don't care about me,
right?
You don't
so here's
care.
the thing, though. But she was like, "This is what she said."
Okay.
Sometimes the simple things make for the best surprises. If this was all I could do for a dinner date, would you still have dinner with me? And she's trying to see something.
Right.
And at the age that I am, although I am married, or at the age that I am, I would say no.
Michelle said a salad with it.
Right, now, just a salad, a vegetable or something. But I was like, no.
Wait, the bar said, don't let me see what it's in. Just bring me a plate. Now, that would be different, right? Like if you just brought me a plate. Here's the thing.
If I come to your house and you even got this spaghetti, the spaghetti could be in a pot.
Right, be in a bowl. Make it look pretty.
Let it be still in the pot, not in the ice cream tub.
So Easy said, oh, hell nah. They have the fake silverware plates at 5 and below. Are you feeding me out of a bowl, a tub like I'm a dog? The presentation, sometimes presentation is paramount. That's horrible if you can't afford Chili's or Applebee's. That's a problem. It is an ice cream bucket. So here's my thing.
No.
If we've been dating, now I am going to say it needs to be presented a different way. So just like Debari said, put it on the plate. You probably going to know that while I love spaghetti, I can't even rock with spaghetti like that because that's just not my thing. But the wings and now if it was just the wings and the rolls, I need a salad or something, but that would be good. Mm-hmm. But it's about the presentation. Like, don't judge me because you brought out a bucket. I wouldn't even put my stuff for myself in a freezer bucket. Okay, so Rose said, yes, I would appreciate her putting forth the effort to make a meal for me. It may be all that she could afford. It could also be a test to see how shallow a person is.
I don't think that is shallow. I just think at this age, if you're my age or whatever, I just feel like there has to be an age limit to date someone who does not have the fun. Like, I don't think I can personally go on a date with someone who cannot afford to go. And the thing is, I don't even have to, like, I could pay for dinner. It could be either way. It doesn't matter. But no, if this is all you could do for our first date or something like that, no. The answer is no.
So Renee said, Renee said, if you broke and that's all you can do, I'm going to be grateful. But we got to talk about the food pyramid. That's a good one, Renee.
That is good. That is a good one.
Easy said, I'm on my phone calling me an Uber and get Uber Eats to my crib for when I get there.
And the thing is, and maybe like if you say, hey, can I cook you dinner? Sure. I better not see. You better be able to.
Look, it's Angie.
Made. Hey, Angie.
Hi, Angie.
Rubber made. Tupperware.
Yeah, put it in a Tupperware bowl.
They have containers. They have good containers at the Dollar Tree.
They really do.
Good containers at the Dollar Tree.
They have glass. You can put it in an actual bowl.
At the Dollar Tree for $1.
And then here's the other thing, and Rose said something about this as far as the test is concerned. Let me just make this clear right now.
Don't test me. I failed.
Do not test me in any relationship, or don't, because I'm going to fail the test. Because here's my thing. We're not tested. Like, you don't test me on something like I'm just going to present anything to you, because the test is don't present me $1 million bills in a pile of shit, because that's not going to work for me. It's not about what you're handing me. It is sometimes about how you're handing me. And trust me, I'm the least, you know me, I'm the least concerned about presentation. But if you can't even put it together to make like, well, this is all I got. Because to me, that's a this is all I got kind of thing. If I was broke and all I could make was breakfast, then it's going to be on a cute little plate. It's going to be put together. Maybe I'm going to splurge to do something else. It's going to look presentable. Like I'm not just handing you whatever. Mm-hmm. And that's my point about that. And don't test me about anything, because what I'm not going to do is be tested.
I need stability in my life. Stability says you have containers to me. Stability says you have a good pie. Stability says to
one
me,
good pie.
One good pie. Just one. You don't need many. You need one.
One good pie.
Stability means I deal with I love spaghetti.
I love spaghetti.
I love spaghetti. If you make spaghetti and cornbread, call me fat. I don't care. I love spaghetti and cornbread mixed together. That's one of my favorite meals.
Right.
Okay? That's cool.
Angie, the breakfast is gonna go hard. Like, but we're gonna make it like it's going to be more like I'm gonna make it feel like it's a lot. And I think that's the difference.
Who said it was heartburn? But they think that's heartburn, what you're doing. That does say heartburn.
It does. That says like indigestion. This is indigestion.
Let me tell you, maybe in my 20s, I was real cute.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe in my 20s, in my 20s, I had that. I was broke. In my early 20s.
But was you serving it out of a tub?
No.
Okay.
No, maybe out of a good country crock butter can.
But you wasn't serving that to nobody else, though.
No, but it was stored in a good country crock butter thing. Mm-hmm. But let me tell you, like, no, maybe in my 20s, that's cute. In my 20s, not at this age. No.
Right.
No. So yeah, talking about I'm trying to see something. Well, you're gonna see a bunch of no.
You're gonna see, and don't test me on that. You're not gonna test me on whether, because the test is, why can't you serve this on the plate? Why? Gonna be eating dead cat.
Because Easy says you go, oh, I'll be at the Chinese store.
Y'all are too funny. Y'all are too funny.
Oh, but did they say first date or clubbing is different? Oh. Mm. Did they say first date? Clubbing is different. The club is different. Like when I was clubbing back in the day. Okay. That's all I used to do back in the day. In my early 20s, all I did was club. So all I did was eat spaghetti for breakfast, lunch, and dinner because I was that broke.
T said when I was a young 20, I brought some sides and chicken. I took it home, put it in the oven, warmed it up, and set up the table with some candles.
Let me tell you what I used to do in my 20s. Okay, let me tell you what I used to do. Okay, when I used to get paid, I promise you, I was 20. I had my own apartment. I lived in Mayfair Mansions. Okay, Mayfair Mansions. Look it up. Okay, it's one. Mayfair Mansions.
Okay.
I paid $635 in rent, and that place was so broke too. They was like, you could pay half of it now, half of your rent now, and half of your rent in the middle of the month. I said, this is my place to live. Okay. Let me tell you what I used to do.
You're so silly.
I used to go to the store on my payday, give me a barefoot bottle of Moscato, give me some Vola. Now I don't know if y'all know what Vola is, but Vola is this already made chicken pasta. And I used to put that stuff in my little fancy dollar store bowl and just sprinkle it on there, put me a little bit of cheese on it, and be like, this is my dinner.
There you go.
With my dollar store glass of wine and my thing. And I thought I was straight Carrie from Sex and the City. You couldn't tell me shit in my $635 apartment with all of my furniture. You know what I had as furniture? I had let me tell you something. Why my heart is so dear with transgender women, because they furnished my whole entire house. I don't know how many men they had on the couches they gave me or the beds that they gave me, but guess what? I had 2 couches, a TV, and a bed.
There you go.
From transgender women.
There you go. They kept you together.
kept me together.
My thing is just that it's about the presentation, because that's really the test. It's not about the food that you cook, because ain't nobody gonna turn down no spaghetti and no wings. I'm never turning down wings, okay? Or no bread. But for me, it's about, so you couldn't present this in a different way. It's about the effort. I think it really is about the effort sometimes, because you can go warm up some food that you brought. I still do, because y'all know I love Wegmans. I will warm up some Wegmans food. Now, I will tell you that it's from Wegmans, though. I'm not going to lie and be like, it's not from Wegmans. But I'm going to present it, make it look nice. Boom. Wegmans helped me present this to you because I care.
Now, I'm not going to lie. The spaghetti does not look good.
Right.
It does look
and
good.
The wings look good.
The wings look good. I feel like I need some hot sauce. I would actually tear this up.
And I'm not turning down no dinner rolls.
Right. This looks like something that I used to do back in the day. Go to my friend's house who was just as equally broke and tear up some food that looked just like this. But guess what? I'm not in my 20s no anymore.
Right.
So now.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Exactly. Rose said you're going to eat it and you're going to like it. Y'all are too funny. Y'all, I'm just saying, like,
I feel like, Ro, if I went to your house and you had that and said, y'all want to eat, I would eat it from you, Ro. Why? Because I'd be like, I know Ro got it.
Right. So Rose just testing us.
Right. Rose just testing. I'm like, Rose just don't like Tupperware.
Right.
Tupperware.
Rose just testing
right.
us.
Rose doesn't like containers.
Mm-hmm. Like, I just think it's about effort. I don't think a little bit can go a long way. Mm-hmm. But I think there are ways in which you can make it like feel like a date. Like, I kind of feel like if you just put this on the table, to me, it might not feel as date worthy. And that could be very stereotypical. That could be very shallow, very judgmental. But it might not be very date worthy, as if you took the time to put it on a plate. And like, here, I put flats on there next to the spaghetti, and here are the rolls. Like, there you go. And I'm gonna be like, thank you. It's on a plate. It's cute. We sitting. We dining. That's gonna be nice.
Rose said, I can't cook. I'm gonna have my feminine friends cook for y'all.
That works. That works.
We'll take it, bro.
Ready to go.
We'll take it.
Ready to go.
Yeah. So we thought that was a good question. I mean, it kind of just tickled my funny bone, because I was just like, no.
I need the presentation to be different.
And more no. No, I'm not going on a date with you. No.
I need the presentation to be different.
Because I feel like it comes with cheap styrofoam plates and forks that break.
Now okay. So that's a pet peeve about it. Maybe we can go into this conversation now.
Okay.
Because I think one of the things we could put on there is that you should not buy styrofoam plates. And if you do, some people like
Bless you.
Ooh, is my eyelash still on? Oh, okay.
It's on.
Okay, because it starts to get taped in. Okay, sorry. But anyway, excuse me. There are some things that you should have, or in 2022, what are some things that you should, as of today, at almost...
Hey, Limoncello.
Hi, Limoncello. As of 9:00. T, I do not have COVID. Shut up. If I do, one of the babies gave it to me. Rose said, not an eyelash. Listen, these eyelashes. Remember, is it still there? Because I was sneezing.
Don't be blaming my babies.
They gave it to me. But it is almost 9:00, January 2022, right?
Yeah.
What are some things that you should not go a minute further into 2022 without having?
Tupperware.
And I think a good set of Tupperware is one of those. Like, if you are in 2022 and you don't have a good set of Tupperware, then you need to go now. Go Walmart, Target is still open. You need to go now. So we're going to name some things that you should not go any further in 2022 without having. Okay, another one? Go ahead.
Real quick, bro, they're fine. Look, you see my face? They fine. They have worked in my very last night, bro. I love them. They're sweet, babe. Oh, they're so sweet. They're so cute. They're so whatever. But there are 2 and 8 months. The 8-month-old is trying to act like a 2-year-old. So whenever he acts out, They go back and forth together. They be tag teaming me. I be ready to fight. Yes, but go ahead.
So in 2022, wait, I thought she was checking to see if they flew. I was, because I was making sure that when I sneezed, I was making sure it didn't like hit my face, and then it was stuck on my face. That's what I was making sure. Because I'm not that good at this. But anyway, so 2022, what is some things that you should not go any further without having? So Tupperware, I think if you're single, even if you're not single, you should definitely have a good selfie. Some of y'all don't know what a good selfie is, but you should have a friend vetted good selfie of yourself in 2022. You should not go any further.
A good selfie. I don't have not switched up myself in a while because I have not taken.
But that don't mean you don't have any good ones.
I have an arsenal of
them. Exactly. So you should have a good selfie. You should have, if you're dating, a full body pic. There's no way that you should not have a full body picture of yourself in 2022.
Very right.
That like you should be able to put that immediately up, or whatever the case may be. You should be able to put that up.
T, you do not suck at selfies. You just have to learn your right angles.
Right, and it should be vetted. So take a whole bunch of them, send them. You can send them to us, T. We will let you know which one is the best one.
Like this one, like this one, like that one.
Exactly. So you should have a full body picture. Mm-hmm. Okay. Easy said a solid ass perspirant or cologne. Stop wearing gel deodorants and antiperspirants. That shit is cheap. Oh, solid. So you should have a solid one. Okay. Make sure you got the block.
Yes.
Okay. No gel. What else? I think you should have a ring light.
Everybody should have a ring light in 2020.
Everybody, like, we done gone through COVID. Everybody's been working remotely, things of that nature. You should have a ring light because this could also help with the selfies. It can help with the full body pictures, but you should have something to enhance what you are marketing on the interwebs. And this is whether you're in a relationship or not. So you should definitely have that. You should have a vacuum cleaner.
A vacuum cleaner.
You have to definitely.
A good.
Hey, Courtney, what's good?
A good cooking set.
You should have pots and pans in order for you to be able to boil two things.
You need to boil two things and at least
stir fry something all at the same time.
Something. So if you have three good things, do not listen. If you're single and out there and you really don't know what you're supposed to have,
right?
A good pot.
Roast at an air fryer.
Air fryer.
Yes. Okay, wait. T said more than one sports. You
T definitely. Some of these studs be killing me.
You definitely should have an arsenal of sports bras. And you can still have your favorites, though. Everybody has their favorites.
Let me tell you, some people will wear a sports bra into the ground.
Yeah.
But you know what? Women, a good bra.
Oh, good. All women.
All women. Period.
And I feel like this, and y'all MOCs hear me out now, but especially if you're a little bit well endowed. It might not be, the best, but there are sports bras in like Lane Bryant and places that will pick it up, push it back, and present it the way you want it to present it. So don't be so boxed in about where you should get your bras.
Because they actually have sports bras nowadays too that have like cups and stuff like that can uplift and do all that.
And minimize.
And minimize.
Right. A good minimizer.
Right.
Listen. We can put you on, but we'll talk about that another time. Easy said, why do I need a ring light? I don't need those for my selfies. Maybe for my scent of the day pic.
Maybe, yes.
And for selfies too.
Everybody follow Easy for some good scent information. Easy, put your Instagram on there.
So Lemoncello said wine.
Yes.
Have it on deck. Or at least know some good ones, like know a good white one, a good red one, or whatever, depending on what somebody likes.
I love the way Rose said, "In some Sunday going to a meeting bras," which means your titties are uplifted and pushed back.
Right, exactly. Who wants to minimize? I don't have any room to minimize. Well, see, some people need to minimize, like especially if you want to wear a button down. And I'm specifically talking to MOCs, but especially if you want to wear a button down, even a sports bra is still going to give you like that shelf look. That's just not going to do it. If you minimize, then you can button it up and be nice and smooth.
Yeah. Easy. Follow Easy, y'all, for some good colognes as well to smell good. For, because She put y'all on game.
Exactly.
She will not fail you all.
Exactly. Sharanda, thank you for agreeing, right? Like you just got to have the right stuff. Put it together, smooth it down. We got all that figured out. All of the feminine women have figured it out already.
T, get you a ring light from Amazon. They're real easy. Some of them come with cell phone holders so you can take that selfie.
I just ordered another one. So I have two. But I just ordered another one and it actually can clip onto your phone. They have little small ones that clip on your phone. You can get one and they're not really expensive. So it's definitely worth it. And you just never know what you might discover. Whatever. It's just a little light. It ain't a filter. We're not talking about filters. We're not talking about anything else. It's just a little light. Just boom, click, boom. Everybody should know how to work. Like if you're going to post a picture, make sure you know how to like open it up so people can actually see you. Like know the correct way to actually post it.
Okay.
And don't cut your head off. Which I do often. I often cut the top of my head off, but my head is big, so that's the other thing. Rose had a good vibrator.
Listen, in 2022, everyone should have a good vibrator.
You should definitely have a good vibrator. I agree with that because you just never know. Never know. T said, "Thank God I'm not a femme. This shit is too much." All right. Okay, good vibrator.
Easy said, "Get you a gimbal."
A gimbal
is a gimbal, so you won't have a shaky ass wheels or
eyes. See, there you go.
I don't know what a gimbal is. Am I saying it right? Listen,
get you a gimbal. Yeah, what is that?
That's probably a ring light stand.
Thank you. Angie, come through.
Get you a
with the haircut.
Get you a good Angie. Post your page.
Thank you. And if you are in Alabama, Huntsville, then you need to go and get that haircut from Angie. Okay?
Yes.
Thank you. And the merch and everything. Go ahead and throw your stuff up, Angie.
And T said exactly how I feel. A job. In 2022, you need a job.
You do need a job.
So you can afford Tupperware.
Yes, you do need a job.
And a salad.
You do need a job. Or some source of income. Some source of income that is going to be able to support whatever you need to do. Definitely. I definitely agree with that. All right, we got Angie's IG up, but got a dependable car.
Okay. So is it okay? Like, is that a big deal? I think I asked this question before, but is a car a big deal? Like these days, like having a raggedy car. Like, would you feel like if somebody came and picked you up in like a straight up hoopty, would you feel some kind of way?
When I could have just drove. I mean, I drive. That's fine. Like, a dependable car doesn't mean that it's not older though. Like it could be an older car. It just needs to be dependable. If you got a Honda, you can have a 2001 Honda. That thing still runs. Let's get in and let's go.
I think Christy had like this old, like when I first met her, it was like a 1980 Honda. I feel like it was real. It was like a box Honda. It was like 2-door. But she kept it clean. It was like,
that's the thing.
It was like they had the tinted windows. They had the booming system. It was clean. But she had also had another car that was better than that car. But you know, that's
car. The push around car. Like you got to commute or whatever. I get it. Limoncello said a nice
clean car.
Clean.
A nice clean car. Vacuumed out.
Vacuumed out.
We can at least vacuum our cars. I know it's hard.
Okay, so I'm all for that, but I need somebody to do it for me because wait a minute though. Because who went to take her car to get washed on Friday by herself, drove up into the thing, and then the guy was like, he handed me this thing to wipe my dashboard off. I said, what am I supposed to do with this? He was like, you need to wipe that. I said, well, you guys don't, what am I paying for it? I was like, what is, I don't understand what's going on. Like what, so I have to be involved in this. I'm paying money to not be involved in this process, but I'm not I need somebody to do the car for me.
Okay.
But I believe in having a clean car.
Yes.
It just doesn't always work out the way I like it to.
Boom.
I'm just saying. Rose said Hondas run forever if you keep. Exactly. Let me tell you, I will take care of my lady's car. See, that's what you gotta do. Like, because I can't guarantee that there's not gonna be snow and debris in my car right now because of that.
Gotta be clean and smell good.
And smells
Let me tell you,
good.
I just got a decent car. No, I didn't. Wait, when did I get rid of Becky? Oh, let me tell you, my Becky.
But Becky was rolling.
Becky I had since 2007, okay? I did not want to give Becky up because that was the first car that I bought and paid for. And I swear she was old AF before I got rid of her.
Becky kept us rolling, though.
She got vodka stains in the back and everything. And I kept let me tell you, I picked up my nephew one time and he got in the car and he was like, your air conditioner has a funny smell, and I think it could be your carburetor or something. First of all, he was like 5. I wanted to kick him out my car right then and there. But I was like, whatever.
Oh my God, wait. Ugh. I got an Uber yesterday. It smelled like a pack of Marlboros and curry. Ooh. So I'm good for the good smelling car because now I have the what is the thing from Bath and Body Works that you can just put on the thing and it makes your car smell good. Mm-hmm. I love that. So that's my favorite. So my car will always smell good, but it's just sometimes it's a little dust. Sometimes I got to wipe off the little screen and stuff like that. And my car's pretty new, so it's not dirty. It's just not as clean as I would like it to be. So, but I thought that was cute. There are definitely a lot of things that you should be going into 2022, and it should be a definite.
Yes.
So I was told, do you think I should tell everybody what I'm going to be participating in, or should I wait till next week?
I guess you should. Maybe you should.
We'll wait till next week.
No, say it now. You can.
Okay, because I should wait.
No, you should say it.
No, let's wait.
No, you should say it.
No, let's wait till next week.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so next week I have an announcement for you guys.
I think you should say it.
No, I think we should wait. It should be a surprise.
Okay. Is it going to be a video? Can we post the video?
Yeah, we can post the video.
When you announce it.
Yes, we can post. We can play the video on here.
Okay.
No, how did I even do that? But anyway, so I do have an announcement. Nope, let me tell you, got to come back next week. So I do have an announcement for you guys. But I'm going to hold it off.
What did Davari ask?
No, I think Davari was talking
like,
about me. Why did I even ask?
Everybody's like, say it now.
No. Suspense. You guys know I'm the worst at keeping a secret.
I hate keeping. I want to say it now. To participate in something very big.
Is it very big?
No.
I mean, it's big enough, but I'm a little nervous now. But anyway, so stay on the lookout for that. We're going to keep you guys updated. Some good news. Next week is promised. I'm putting it on paper. It's promised. It's happening next week. Bro, don't spill the beans, Carly. Don't try to tempt Carly, guys. Do not tempt Carly. We're waiting till next week. So, anyway.
I feel like Patrick on SpongeBob.
Tell me in Messenger. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
We'll tell you later. We'll tell you later. Easy. But be on the lookout. Get your coins ready. How about that? Oh! But anyway, guys, we digress.
Someone's coming to a pole near you.
A pole?
You said get your coins ready.
Yeah, but they're not a pole.
That's the first thing
that came to your mind. Okay. No, we're not talking about flights at all. Well, we could be. Anyway, though. Are we done?
We're done.
I think we're done, guys.
Yeah, it's been real.
It's been real. It's been fun.
I'm glad we did it because, child, we were having some technical difficulties.
Listen.
It was really going
It was terrible. But we're here. No easy, no polls. Don't worry. We'll tell you in a little bit. But guys, thank you for rocking with us as always.
We'll see y'all next week.
We'll see you next week.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, guys.
Be safe.
Yes, be safe out there.